Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the 2024 MLB Draft. I'm going to do the first round recap from tonight, so we're going to get right into it. So with the number one pick in this draft, the Cleveland Guardians, I selected infielder Travis Bazzana with the first overall pick. I mean, this is who their fan base wanted. But getting this dude while they're already a top team in the American League right now is crazy. And this was the first time they ever did MLB lottery and they won it. It's crazy how they're one of the top teams in the AL and they're getting this guy. And I'm pretty sure it's who the fan base wanted. They're probably, it's the best fit for them. And MLB is about drafting the better player. Very few guys will make an impact with the big league squad anytime soon, so drafting a current need is rarely ever the right choice, but you take the best guy available, and I thought he was the best guy available for them. Has a lot of power, hit high average last year. Yeah, in the College World Series he didn't play the best, but honestly, who cares? I think this is the best fit for him, and they need infield guys. They were probably thinking about shortstop, I think. I bet they were probably thinking about shortstop, but it's just hard to pass up Travis Bazzana here with the number one overall selection. With the second pick, the Cincinnati Reds, shockingly, I really thought they were going to go with somebody else. I really thought they were going to say Charlie Condon here, but they ended up picking Chase Burns out of Wake Forest with the second overall pick, and they kind of got cooked on social media from what I saw. I mean, yeah, I get it. I get people to be like, "Oh, it's the most Cincy pick ever." I mean, he gave up a lot of home runs throughout his career at Wake Forest, but he's got a lot of strikeouts. Throws gas. But there's literally dozens of MLB scouts that have come out and said this dude is MLB ready, say a year in the minor leagues, he could be up as soon as mid 2025. But I don't know if I would have taken him at number 2 overall. I thought Hagen Smith was much better. I really do. I thought he was much better. But I still like the pick here for the Reds. But I don't know. I would have went some more offense. But Chase Burns along with Hunter Green could be nasty. With the number 3 overall pick, the Colorado Rockies selected third baseman / outfielder Charlie Condon. With the third overall pick. I mean, logical decision. I mean, you can get another hitter. You need another hitter in that lineup. They need to add more offense. But he's gonna have a good career there. Like a power hitter in Coors Field. He showed that power off at Georgia. And I don't. Well, is he gonna play third base or the outfield? Because they have Ryan McMahon. So it's going to be interesting what they do. Because I don't think they have any interest in moving Ryan McMahon. And I think might play in the outfield. But he's really a power guy. So I like it. Travis Bazzana and Charlie Condon and Jack Caglianone I thought were the 3 best offensive players in this draft. Number 4, the Oakland A's took Nick Kurtz. Interesting name right there. Honestly, I thought this was a pretty solid pick for the Oakland A's here. Quite the name. Honestly, it's not the best guy available at the time, because there was better guys available, like Hagen Smith, Jack Caglianone. But he's good. He's not just a reach. Saw some people projecting him number 1 overall like 6 months ago, but for some reason he kind of fell in the rankings. I mean, he hit 350 last year and then 300 this year with 24 and 22 bombs. He's a 6'5", 240 guy. I'm still taking Cags though, but it's not like this dude's trash. He hit 350 last year and then 300 this year with 20 plus homers in both seasons. So, really like this pick. Wake Forest had a lot of players took tonight. So, and then with the number 5 pick, 5th overall, the Toronto White Sox took Hagen Smith, a left-handed pitcher out of Arkansas. This really means Garrett Crochet's getting traded. Even Jeff Passan said it. I felt like he was getting traded no matter what, but now if they're getting Hagen Smith, that tells me they're probably like, oh, we're going to trade Garrett Crochet and Eric Fetty. They're not going to keep Crochet. But another Chris Sale comp, really. Another left-hander gets compared to Chris Sale. But, yeah, I know the White Sox could use a hitter, definitely. You know, with Caglione. But it's hard to pass up Hagen Smith here, and they really need a pitcher because they're going to trade at least 2 of them, I think, in the coming weeks. With the number 6 overall pick, the Kansas City Royals took first pitcher / first baseman Jack Caglione with the 6th pick. Man, the Royals are up and coming team. They're doing really good this year, and now they're getting Jack Caglione. I don't think he's going to be a pitcher. I think he's going to be a hitter, most likely. And getting him at 6 is crazy. That's a really good value for the Royals. Getting him with the 6th pick, really a steal. I really thought he was going to go within the top 3. And he kind of just failed. I mean, yeah, he swings. That's kind of a concern. He swings at everything, but he hits. It's not like he doesn't. Well, actually, he doesn't really swing at everything though. Because when you look at it, he had 70 straight at bats this year without a strikeout. And he walked 58 times and struck out 26. So it's not like he strikes out a lot. He walks. I don't even know why he failed. Teams just passed up on him. I get the Rockies taking Charlie Condon, but I don't know. I would have took Jack Caglione in the top 3. I don't think Chase Burns is a better prospect than Jack Caglione. Number 7, the St. Louis Cardinals. I selected infielder J.J. Weatherholt with the 7th overall pick. W pick. This guy's a stud. There were some people probably wanted him to go number 1 because the Guardians need a shortstop, but obviously that wasn't going to happen. But really love this pick for the Cardinals. Adding a future shortstop for them and J.J. Weatherholt. With the number 8 pick of the Los Angeles Angels, took second baseman Christian Moore. Really like this pick. He was a beast this past season at Tennessee. Had that cycle in the College World Series. Dude's a beast. I'm kind of surprised Braden Montgomery failed that far. I was really expecting him to go top 10. But back to Christian Moore. The dude's a stud. W pick. But we'll see when he gets into the major leagues, because I don't think it's gonna take that long. Dude's a big time power bat. The Pittsburgh Pirates with the number 9 pick took outfielder Connor Griffin with the 9th pick, Connor with a K. Honestly, really like this pick. He has Gold Glove type defense, and the stats when you look at him, the like hitting, or speed, stuff like that. That dude's gonna be a stud. With the number 10 pick, the Nationals took infielder Seaver King. If you're a Nationals fan, you probably want a Montgomery. They also just got a comp pick, so they may want to get another player too. But I don't know. You already got a shortstop in C.J. Abrams for the future. If it was me, I would have took Braden Montgomery here. But that's just my thoughts. But honestly, still a good pick. Dude was good at Wake Forest. Wake Forest had really good offense this year, and so many players they had picked. But yeah, that's the number 10 pick, so that was your top 10 picks. With the number 11 pick, the Tigers took Bryce Rayner, a shortstop. I haven't went over the positions for all these players. So yeah, Bazana's a second baseman, Burns is starting pitcher, Charlie Condon third baseman, Nick Kurtz first baseman, Hagen Smith is a starting pitcher. First baseman / pitcher Jack Caglione with the Royals. He'll probably just be a first baseman. I don't think he'll pitch anymore. J.J. Weatherholt shortstop, Christian Moore second baseman, Connor Griffin shortstop. Well, I said outfield shortstop. I don't know. Then Seaver King shortstop. Bryce Rayner was a shortstop. Now we're here with this pick. He's been compared to the Texas Rangers star they have over there, Corey Seager. He was a two-way star during his prep career, but he's expected to move through the minors as a position player. And he was actually the top-ranked high school prospect in this draft class. Kylie McDaniel said he's a 6'3" left-handed hitting shortstop. It's usually a good sign anytime a draft prospect is drawing comparisons to the World Series MVP. Having already turned 19, there's some questions about how his high school performance will translate to the next level, and also I think it translate good. This was one of the steals of the draft, in my opinion. Outfielder, Red Sox took Braden Montgomery. After starting for 2 years at Stanford, he transferred over to Texas A&M for his draft season. He hit .332 with slash lines of .454, .733 with 27 home runs. They reached the College World Series, but they lost Tennessee. Obviously, he injured his left leg, and before that, he didn't get to play in that the rest of the season. But Braden Montgomery is a big steal. He's improved his approach and swing, although he profiles mostly as a power guy. But he has a 70 grade power and an 80 grade arm, and he'll have to make enough contact, become more of a contact hitter as well. But he'll still be a big power hitter. James Tibbs III went to the Giants at 13. He hit .363 with a 1.264 OPS while leading the Seminoles to their first College World Series appearance since 2019. Really love this pick. He can be he has 20-25 home run upside to me, maybe more. But I think he'll be more of a solid player than a star player, but I wouldn't rule out the possibility of him becoming a star player. At number 14, the Cubs took Cam Smith, a third baseman with the number 14 pick. Solid pick here for the Cubs. He made huge gains. Improved from a 2.58 average and 8.43 OPS to 3.87 average and a 1.142 OPS, and he had 44 walks to 48 strikeouts. He's made some good adjustments at the plate, and so there's still adjustments made because he had a 52% ground ball rate in college, but it's a pick with 30 homer upside. If they swing can come together, love this pick. Drangelo, oh god, Cy-Gent-J. Right-handed pitcher slash left-handed pitcher. He went 8-2 with a 3.67 ERA and 113 strikeouts and 90 and 2/3 innings. I try to say the last name as I could, best as I could. Drangelo Cy-Gent-J. Cy-Gent-J. How do you say his name? I'm not part of the nerd community. Marlins took PJ Morlando with the 16th pick. Kind of thought this was reach here. Kind of has below average speed. So, I don't know. This is really a big surprise. And they were probably signed to a below slot bonus and use that money later in the draft. But it's kind of a risky strategy because he has a lack of a defensive profile. Braylon Payne, I thought this kind of was another reach as well. It's kind of a pick where the Brewers probably didn't want to spend a lot of bonus money here. He's a center fielder, but that's going to need a lot of work. Number 18, the Rays took Thilo Gillen, a shortstop. Really like this pick. He may be the best high school hitter in this draft. Mets took Carson Benji, a right fielder. Like this pick as well. The Blue Jays took Trey Savage, a right-handed pitcher. I don't know how he fell this far, but Blue Jays got a hell of a pick here. At 21, the Twins took Kalen Culpepper, a shortstop. The Orioles took Vance Honeycutt, center fielder. Hell, his defense is great. He hits a lot of homers. His average may not be the highest, may not be the highest in the MLB, but he'll play elite defense, hit a lot of homers. Kellen Lindsey, my Dodgers took at 23, a shortstop. We're drafting a lot of fast players. We did that last year too with some kid named George. So we're getting a lot of players that are fast. The Braves took Cam Minty, a left-handed pitcher at 24. The Padres took Cash Mayfield, a left-handed pitcher at 25. 26, the Yankees took Ben Hess, a right-handed pitcher out of Alabama. Dante Norrie, a center fielder for the Phillies at 27. Number 20, the Astros took Walker Janik, I think a catcher. The D-backs took Slade Caldwell, and then the Rangers took Malcolm Moore with the last pick in the first round. And I'm only doing the first round recap. I'm not recapping every round. Or we'll see. I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, that's my 2024 MLB Draft first round recap. So leave your thoughts on on the drop below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.